Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a gift request. I've also got a shirt, too, courtesy of Randall Fryer, who sent me this shirt. This is a shirt that I would have bought had I been in Nashville, Randall, because I don't know what they made it out of, but it's like really soft. So thank you for this. But Randall made a gift to the channel for me to do this reaction, John Conlee's song, Stuff That Works. It's been a little bit since I've done a John Conlee song. Dude's for real. Like, if you're new to the channel, I do non-pop country music reactions. Can be Western, can be bluegrass, can be Cajun, can be red dirt, folk. It just can't be pop. And John Conlee's the real deal. So, Randall, thank you for the gift and this request. And this is what Randall said. Don, as we move into the new year, I hope that you and the other folks who follow the channel have either found or are finding stuff that works. If you have, hang on to it. That's what Randall said. So Randall, thank you. Those are the words of wisdom of a gentleman who's been on planet Earth for numerous decades. I have as well. So anyway, thank you, Randall, for that, for your kindness, your thoughtfulness, and your heart to share this with others. I don't know the song, so it's a true reaction. So it's a gift to me as well. And I got a live version. I got Larry's Country Diner, because you just can't go wrong with those presentations.
Got an old blue shirt and it suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time.
He's got it on now.
Got an old guitar, won't ever stay in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark and empty room. Got an old pair of boots and they fit just right. I can work all day and I can dance all night. Got an old used car that runs just like a top. I get the feeling it ain't ever gonna stop. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall.
Good line.
Got a pretty good friend who's seen me at my worst.
Pretty good
He
friend.
can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse. But he always shows up when the chips are down. That's the kind of stuff I like to be around.
Yeah.
Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall.
That is a line right there. There's the sheriff. Rest in peace, Sheriff Cabs.
Got a woman I love, she's crazy and paints like God. She's got a playground sense of justice, she won't take odds. I got a tattoo with her name right through my soul. I think everything she touches turns to gold. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up. Yeah!
All right.
You gotta wonder what gets left on the cutting room floor in a song like that. But what was included was some meat. I love the part about the friend where he can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse, but he always shows up when like the chips are down in my life, and I'm gonna hold on to him. And yeah, as you go further along life's path, you do hold on to things that work. You're not trying to impress people as much. You still want to be socially acceptable and not a jackass and brood and I don't care and all that and be a negative curmudgeon and all these things. You want to have something to offer. You want to see the good side to life. And in this song, he did. And he presented those things. But there are certain things that just become mainstays or staples in your life that are part of your signature. And when you're gone, people will tell those stories like, do you remember when so and so used to wear those shoes all the time and we'd give him a hard time? Or whatever it would be. Different people have different things that make them who they are, and they can be annoying, but when they're gone, you miss it. You're like, oh, that was them, and you just smile about it. But on life's path, there are absolutely those things, and you get a couple of good friends in life. I have a lot of friends in life because I put a lot of effort into my relationships, if you will, not for any other reason than I enjoy it. I'm very socially minded. Um, yeah, just that way. And so I have a lot of very good friends, a lot of beautiful people in my life who would come to my aid if I needed it, and I come to theirs as well. And they count on me, I count on them. And but I have a couple of buddies who I went to school with when I was younger, and middle school, high school, and I'm still very close with them. We know each other inside and out. We know each other's lives, and we respect each other, love each other. And sometimes it's like, oh my God, the fact that we're alive is a miracle because we were crazy back in the day. So when he said, sometimes I wonder if a blessing or a curse, that's what I wonder that too. I'm like, God, what am I to others? And I try to be the blessing, but not a pretend one. Just I'm going to be me. I can't not. It's just that way. But then I'm still like, I just cherish the relationship I have with my friend Kathleen. We went to kindergarten together. And she has a wonderful life, a wonderful family. Her husband, Dave, is just like the coolest dude ever. And I still visit Kathleen's father, Mr. Well, I won't say, but he's still with us. He's up in age. He's 93, but I go visit with him. And there are just things that work and you stick with them. And you try some new things. If they don't work, you let them go. And I don't mean in a mean way with people, but maybe if you're just partial to white wine and then you're going to try a red and you're like, yeah, I don't like red, but then you try it and you're like, oh, okay, I like it. Or you're like, no, I don't. I was right in not liking it. Or I can't stand spinach, cooked spinach, lima beans, asparagus. And every so often, if I even come close to one of them, like maybe I should try it, it's disgusting. I don't. But the things every so often I'll find that I like work for me. I fought doing yoga for over a year. And it was like my ex was like, she's a dancer and we owned a dance school together. And then she started doing yoga. I'm talking like 30 years ago or so. And she's like, you'd really like this. And I wouldn't do it. It didn't come with a basketball or a tennis ball or whatever. But then about a year later, I broke down and I took a yoga class and I loved it. And now I teach yoga. I've been doing it for 20 years myself. I love what he said in here, Randall. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a beautiful, sweet song. The way he sang it, the way he delivered it, he just stayed in the pocket. He knows how to sing, perform, how to give. I've got a guitar that's like out of tune, but he loves it, so he keeps it. So You know, this is a really good song going into the new year. I mean, this would be a great song for like January 1st or even New Year's Eve. Um, this is a good song for a lot of occasions. I'm going to rate this song, and the number that popped into my head immediately was a 10. I don't know. It wasn't complicated, but complexity isn't what drives me. It's what I feel, what I think, what it motivates me, what they give, the performers and all. So, Randall, my friend, thank you for that. Thank you for all of it. All right, guys, stuff that works. Have a wonderful day. Hold on to yours. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
I think everything she touches turns to gold. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up